Look at all that work. Hey, it's me, Jon Snow, and I'm here with TarverAcademy.com, here to teach you about some math. Let's go. Wow, that was quick. Sorry if you got sick on that. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to solve parallel lines with the transversal. So I want you to find this angle measure, pause it, give it your best shot, and then I'll work through it with you. Ready? Go. Excellent. Okay, so hopefully you've worked it yourself, because the more you work it, the more you understand what I'm talking about. By the way. Okay, so here we go. When it comes to parallel lines, which, by the way, this indicates they're parallel because that has that little thing in the middle of the line, and you're cut by a transversal, which is this little guy, that means that you've only got two options. Out of any pairings of any of these 8 angles, you've only got 2 options. Either they are equal or they are supplementary, which means they add up to equal 180. So either they're equal or they add up to equal 180. Only 2 options. All right? Give you kind of the hint, the workaround. Anytime you do this, if they're acute, if they're both acute angles, that means they're going to be equal. If they're both obtuse, that means they're going to be equal. If one is acute and one is obtuse, well, then that means they're going to be supplementary. Now, they could both be 90-degree angles, but then that would mean that, well, either one works. Okay, so let's work this problem. First off, they're both acute, so I know they're going to be equal. Because you can't have, like, you've only got 180 degrees to work with. So if you have 2 obtuse angles, they're going to have to be that same one, okay? You can't have 2 obtuse angles that go together and make 180 because that's more than 180. You can't have 2 acute angles that go together and be a 180 because they're both less than 180. It just doesn't work out mathematically. So these 2 are going to be equal. Also, a good way to look at it is if you pick this top part up, set it down on this one, where's that 6x located? Right on top of that one. I mean, it's at the exact same angle size. So let's work this out. We know it's going to be equal. So 6x equals 5x plus 10. Got to get my x's to the same side. I'm going to move the smaller one over. Subtract 5x from both sides. That cancels out. That is 10. And that's 1x, which we know anything times 1 is itself. So x equals 10. And you're done, right? Wrong. You're not done. That was a thumbs down. You can't see it. That's not correct because we didn't want x. What did the question ask? Find this angle. Plug that in. 4x. So it'll be 6 times 10, which is 60. And you are done, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, drop the gauntlet. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, please subscribe. Peace. Hey, Tyler here. Thanks for watching that video. You can check me out at both of my YouTube channels. YouTube.com/TylerTarver has vlogs, fun videos, humor videos, short films, and some math videos as well. TarverAcademy.com has hundreds of math videos, tech help videos, how to do well on tests, tips to be a baller teacher or student, pretty much anything life throws you in the education realm. You can also check me out on social media at Tyler Tarver. I'm on Instagram with them Instagram pictures. You can check me out where I take pictures of stuff around me, my kids, or things that I like or think are neat. I'm also at Tyler Tarver on Snapchat, Twitter, not any part of LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, we already talked about that, and then Facebook. You should check me out. You can also see pretty much all of my links and stuff that I do, like books or podcasts, at tylertarver.com. But most of all, thanks for watching this video. And I hope you have a baller day because you're the only 10 I see. I'm sorry.